Molweni, Molweni. Welcome to another Mahle Majola video. Thank you for clicking play. Sana, you guys said, oh, Mahle Zantombi, you can't have been distraught when we are here for you. So the subscription has gone up. I think 50 new people have joined the channel. Oh, welcome. Look what the Lord has done. Kesana, thank you so much, guys. If you are new here, I'm Mahle. Dashai, Digubatle. Anyway, and this is the house of just a young Freezer. Okay, this is a channel about a young girl who loves the Lord and how she just manages to navigate different seasons in her life with the Lord by her side. And you get to see that, whether that is, spiritual and just maturity in my faith, whether that is, being a 30-year-old black woman in South Africa and how my life is. You get to see that. Better yet, if you are new, you get to see even Australia content for the first time. And if you are old, I watched some of the episodes from 3 years ago, and Sana, they were still creme de la creme. So there's a lot of content you can binge watch on when you are free, when you're washing your dishes. And yeah, so welcome. Let's get into this vlog. Sana, Cape Town weather be doing the most. Woo! Oh, hi, son. I can't even go up there. But it is raining like crazy. Can you hear the sound? Yeah, no, it's not it. It is not it. Mamelani, I'm obsessed with this song. I'll sing it for you now. My obsession is wild. It is by the Unveiling. It's called Jeson di Manuere. It's a Shona song. I heard it on TikTok and I'm obsessed. I'm gonna play it, but hopefully I don't get copyright. Sana, remember I got this from Australia. A friend of mine brought it for me, 2 of these. I'm using it for the first time. You have no idea my expectation for my skin for this, because my skin in Australia was popping, and the only thing that I don't have here that I had back then is just this. So yeah, I still use and my face wash. I was using a different face wash. Why did I not ask him to bring me that face wash? I don't know why. I don't know, because it was a bacteria fungal fighting one that you could get at Priceline. I don't know why, but yeah, I just thought of the toner as well. Also, I was very flustered when someone's like, hey, I'm coming to SA, what should I bring in Australia for you? Yo, son. I got frustrated, but yeah, it says, Novimbanaye mbone sumutu ngamiri makowendu something. Oh, Jesu mbone siwangu Jesu di Manuere. Oh, Sana. I'm singing it so that my Shona people can correct me. And then if I get copywritten, I'll be able to cut this part out, the next part out. Oh. When you look up the music video, you will see that they have subtitles. So they have the Shona titles and then they have English one. So it says, Jesus, my Savior. It also says, you are my guide. And then it says, you're Emmanuel. It also says, I'm losing it. Jesu di Manuere, dove manae ponesi mutua. Oh, kuanda, oh, Jesu di enziraya, Jesu di Manuere. It is shoo. Hey, 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 hey. Asabe. Guys, Easter's around the corner. Easter is around the corner. Sana. Hey. Oh, Betuna. Okay, let's get going. I am still going to work. It is 10 o'clock on the dot, and I said I'm leaving the house at 10. So let's do that. Also, just want to encourage you to read the Bible. Apart from that, what's been helping me with the prayer before touching my phone in the morning is writing down prayers for the week. Sometimes you pray and then you don't know what to pray for. Or like you say to someone, oh, I'll pray for you. And then you actually don't because you get busy, or when it's time to pray, it's not in your mind anymore. So writing them down has really helped. If you saw, oh, Kanen, I didn't vlog on Sunday, but I vlogged on TikTok and Instagram. So I got my certificate as a member of the church, and they gave us a gift bag. And in there's like a notebook. So I've been using my notebook to write the prayer points. So I just want to encourage that, because sometimes you run out of things to pray about, and then you just stop praying. That's when you push, yes. That's when you push. All right, let's get going. Let's quickly pack my work bag. I already had a meeting like at 9 o'clock, so let's just get driving. This weather though is not giving. It's not giving at all, but yeah, office day is office day today. screen extender.
Mm.
But you have a screen, so
Actually, it was too handsome. And I saw you have chase here, so I'm going to use my luggage.
Is it?
Chase. No idea. No idea.
It's saying 2023 for me.
Literally October.
It's crazy.
October. I'm overstimulated.
Are you also standing? Put on the fan.
I'm leaving.
I think it's almost like 12 o'clock.
And I have a meeting at 12.
Then just have that meeting and then leave. It's like in 10 minutes. Happiness. Compromise. I win.
50-50.
Then you can go.
I will.
Are still being in very much so denial of the fact that you have lost weight, and therefore all those clothes can fit me now, because now I've lost weight and I'm way
Babe,
lower.
if I need to gain it back for those pants,
You will not.
I will not.
We know that this will not. You're not gaining weight back so you can wear those pants.
To share from Clarick about files in Johannesburg, showing the creativity that comes out of the dumping of plastics and waste.
So,
There's
18th.
your fingers.
I'm on production 2025.
I'm on profits. Oh, what a shot.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
It is long. It is long. Hey guys, so this is the tap I want for my kitchen. This is the tap I want for the kitchen, but I want it in gold. I want to get it in gold. So this is it in black. Also, same one. Why is it 2,000? Telling you, it take a lot. It's much cheaper. All right, they don't have it in gold. I saw it on Take a Lot for I think 900, but I wanted to just make sure CTM doesn't have it, because some of the suppliers that Take a Lot sometimes aren't the best. So yeah. Good morning. I think today is actually going to be a very boring day for the vlog itself, but there's a couple of important announcements that I want to make. First of all, if you are looking for if you are not sure where to go for church this Easter, I would love to invite you to my church, which is Faith Point Church. We are having an amazing 3-day conference called His Passion Conference. We will have 1-6 more on the Saturday with worship and music and song. I'm excited for that. I've never seen him like in person, like live. But I'm also like, I love his music. Like, his writing is so good. So that's Saturday, which is our worship night from 6 o'clock. Okay. It's happening at the Sunningdale Sports Center in Parklands, in Cape Town. And then we have, I'm losing my line of thought. On Friday, I don't know why I started with a Saturday. Friday, we have two services. One in the morning, 10 a.m. And then we have one in the evening at 6 p.m. again. Sunningdale Complex Sports Center, sorry. And we have Aus Roresang, Pastor J, Apostle Makopo will be there as well. So we're expectant. I'm very excited and expectant for what God is going to do. And then Sunday, the service is actually going to be 2 as well, but it won't be at the Sunningdale Sports Center. It will be at Cornerstone Institute, which is where church is every Sunday. So I just wanted to invite someone if you don't know where to go, or better yet, like your church has maybe a Friday service in the morning, then you can come to the evening one. Saturday as well, if you guys have like one service, you can come to worship nights, and Sunday, yeah, so this is an invite. We're not trying to poach people out of their churches. If you have responsibility in your church this Easter, please do it. Please be obedient and, honor your leaders and the people that are serving you throughout the year. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That's the first thing I wanted to say. The second thing is I need your advice in the comment section. I think I posted my question not at the right time. There's peak times on TikTok to post. People don't say this works. You'll go viral anyway. No, it's a thing. When people are on their phones is when people are most likely to see your content. So I posted this question, but I don't think I posted it at the right time. So I'm not sure. I posted it this morning, so I'm not sure what feedback I'm gonna get. So I trust you, bestie. The question is, since your girl has lost the weight, ne? Oh, let me sit down. Now that your girl has lost the weight, ne? And she looks good. Part of losing the weight was for health reasons. I was telling Unampla last week, like even tying my shoes when I started on 75 hard, like was a mission. Like going down to tie my shoes took forever. Yabo. So it was obviously health wise, but also it was just in terms of just going to a store, getting the stuff that you want. Like you work hard for your money. So when you do have money to buy something, or you've set aside money to buy clothing, it's the most heartbreaking thing to go into a store and you have the money, you have the means, you have the time, and it's like you can't find your size. Like I don't like that feeling. I really, really don't like that feeling. So that was another thing. And then the third thing was I wanted my body, my shape to look a certain way. I wanted it to go back to how it was, and it was not like that. So I didn't like how my body looked, and I wanted to do something about it. But with that is an aesthetic thing. It's a shape aesthetic thing that I wanted, and now we're getting there. Yeah, bon. So I want to see that. I want to flaunt that in a way. I want people to see the progress, the discipline with the food eating, and the dedication to the injections and appointments and check-ins, all of that. Like that does take a lot of effort. And I want the rewards to be visible. I'm also that type of person. Once I put an effort into something, I need to see visible results. Which is why sometimes the spiritual results are like a little bit hard for me to navigate. Y'all haven't even been seeing that there's this thing. I don't even know what this is. Yeah. So now my dilemma is, this is my dilemma. If you've been on my TikTok for a very long time, or even Instagram, I wore bikinis when I was bigger. Okay. And I wouldn't be uncomfortable in a bikini at all, from like Bali days, like 2019, Sydney days. I remember we went to a theme park in Queensland. I was wearing like an open bikini and my nyash was out. Last year I went to Zimbabwe and I wore a bikini, and that was the biggest. That was my biggest. So there was not uncomfortability with my body being exposed. But now, Sana, tell me why I archived all those. I think maybe the Bali one is still up there, but like it's like through a collage. I archived, put that a reel of me in Queensland, archived that, and then I archived the picture of Zimbabwe last year. And it's just a matter of like, I don't want people to see my body like that. Like, I don't have any biblical, like, oh Lord, the Lord was convicting me about this. It's right now, it's a thought and a feeling. There's no biblical reference where I'm like, okay, the Lord is taking me through the season of like modesty. I hate the word modesty. I'll say it again. I hate the word modesty. I want to say dress appropriately. I don't even like that. But okay, what I'm trying to say is like, it's head and heart right now. There's no biblical reference to it, or the Lord taking me through a time of clearing things up when it comes to that, or which I'm praying into. But right now it's just a personal uncomfortability in people. Like, it feels like gawking eyes are going to be looking at me. Yeah, Eva. It feels like it's drawing not the right attention. I'm a person who wants my channels to always have an impact towards Christ. So I don't feel like that does that. Like, at all. Like, at all. Me in a bikini on Instagram, it doesn't do that. However, I am not trying to wear a scuba diving outfit while swimming, covered up to here. I'm not trying to wear a tie, Spanx. No, guys. Oh, I'm also not trying to wear shorts, jean shorts, while I'm swimming. Don't make sense. It don't make sense, okay? Another thing is, I have very wide hips and a big bum. So even when I wear a two-piece does nothing for me. Let me be honest with you. A two-piece does nothing for me in terms of revealing and being exposed, because the biggest part of my body that is being exposed will always be my hips, because they are wide, and my bum. And most bikinis, even if I get the right size, they don't cover everything. Yabo. They're not like full bahaza, we call them. So I'm facing a conundrum of, do I try and find less beautiful, because to me they will be that, to someone else they'll be fine, but less beautiful bikinis that are like, you know, those ones that are like shorts and like a thing that's kind of like a skirt on top, the ones that are like for children. Is it a matter of just making peace that's how to do it, or how I should be doing it? Or is it still buying, you know, the girly bikinis, you know, maybe like high waist and a cover up, you know? Or is it also just a matter of like, yes, I'm a content creator, maybe in those spaces when I'm swimming it's fine, but online to not show that part. Like, does that make sense? You could always structure your shots to like show your top, or like show your back, or like your back as in your shoulders and stuff like that, or like wear a dress on top and then shoot during that time, and then when I take it off to swim in the actual bikini, I don't take videos, you know, like. But then a part of me also wants to showcase my board, because I'm like, your girl looks fine. I look fine right now. I look creme de la creme. I'm so happy. Like I said, the aesthetic of my body, very happy. Very, very happy. It feels like how people who go to the gym want to showcase their hard work. And I want to do that. I want to. Lord help me. I want to do that. So I definitely need them grown up sisters to comment below. My peers to give me some advice as to what you guys do or what you guys are thinking. And the young ones to also just say what is appropriate and not appropriate from someone that you kind of watch and look up to. So hey, it's dribbling me this one, hey, because I have a Shein card. Also, can we talk about that? My Shein card was 18K, guys, and I've taken it down to 5K now because it needs to go further down. We're not doing a kitchen and still buying 5K clothes for a vacation. You understand? Your girl had money to pay for the trip, not money for clothes for the trip. So I need to figure out what direction of things I'm taking out of that Shein card so that I can afford to actually like check out. But in order to do that, like I definitely need some advice when it comes to this. Yeah, because I'm really struggling with like just that. And let me go back to when I said I don't like the word modest, because modest to you and your church is different to modest to me and my church. My church, we wear shorts, you know, not shorts, but people can wear shorts at my church. People wear caps at my church. People wear crop tops at my church. What else that some people might find inappropriate or not modest? Yeah, I can't think of anything else. But yeah, so modest is very much so relative, depending on culture as well, plays a big role. Like African cultures and Western cultures, when it comes to what to wear to church and what modest is very different. So culture plays a role, the type of church you go to, the denomination plays a role. So I kind of don't like using the term modest because everybody has their own standard of what modesty should look like or what it is. But I think the biggest thing is what I'm wearing is it pleasing to the Lord, and does it glorify God? And if it is, then let's move past it. Please don't be here judging people online. Please, because what you see as not modest, you don't know where they come from, because to them that might be their current state of modesty, and maybe God is going to take them to another level, but where they at is also an achievement. That's also overcoming themselves in their flesh to them. So putting them in your standard doesn't help at all. It doesn't add value to their spiritual life. So sorry, now I'm going on a, because there's this girl that I watch. She's younger than me, Talita Jones, I believe, and she's going on this modesty journey, and God is convicting her, and she has biblical references. And every time she mentions it, people are like, oh, that's not modest enough, or that's not. Girlies, we need to stop that nonsense. Stop it. Honestly, if you've been doing it, stop it. It's so degrading. It's very degrading when you see someone putting an effort into their faith walk and you tell them they're not doing good enough. That's wild behavior to me. That is wild behavior. It's like a new Christian who's just been saved, and now you're telling them that them praying for 10 minutes is not enough. They should be praying for an hour. Wild behavior. It's the same notion. You're projecting something onto someone when the Lord hasn't taken them through the journey of clarity and understanding, or even placed revelation on them on where they need to go. It's crazy business. But anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. So I need advice. I really do need advice. And now that I think about it, I haven't prayed about it. It's just been something in my head that I'm thinking about. So let's definitely pray about it today. Mahle, pray about it today. Okay? And then I will read your comments as well. So I really am praying for your comments. Really. So yeah, I think that's all for today. I'm just going into the office. Yeah, and then coming back home. There's really nothing much. The only reason I'm sitting here right now is because I thought I switched on my geyser, but it seems like I switched on my stove. So this whole time while I'm in bed, thinking that the water's getting hot, it hasn't. So I was like, let me just give it 15 more minutes and let me vlog, and then it'll be fine. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. And it has been 15 minutes of just talk. So hopefully the water's fine now and I can go into the office. Sana, did I show you Cape Town weather yesterday? Today it's a misty. Let me show you. Okay, the mist is kind of gone up now, but quite gray. Like you can't even see, like there's a mall there. Can't see it. You can't see the mountain either. Hectic. Oof. But yeah, I paused there for a moment because my neighbor downstairs was there, and yeah. All right, let me love and leave you for now. Standard seven. Guys, I really want to plug you here, so I'm going to do a voiceover for the first time on the channel. This is a leather jacket that costed 500 Rand. To be honest with you, that's quite steep, but this is a real leather, and I was obsessed with this one because the leather jacket I have from Zara Sana is not it. Okay, this will last me a very long time. I loved the detail in this, like that little thing that looks like a button situation. Obsessed. The buttons on the arms needed to be fixed, but the inside was also nice and warm. It had like pockets inside where you can put your phone or whatever you want to put in there. Loved this, but I just felt like 500 was too high. Then I found this coat. Obsessed. How gorgeous is this? It's quite loose and big on me, so I tried tying it up, and it was not keeping up with the Kardashians. So I didn't like how it looks when like I tie it up and I put the buttons on. So I tried taking it, like trying to see if it would work if the belt is not in, but it's still like closed in front. And to be honest with you, it was a little bit better. But the fact that even the sleeves on the right and the left, you couldn't adjust them, yeah, I felt like it was quite too big. But this is gorgeous. Listen, it's raining in Cape Town. Well, it was raining, and winter is coming. Okay, this looked really good on the hanger, and then when I put it on, it looked like Sana. It looked like a lab coat or like a nurse's coat situation. But I think styled right and by the right person, this could really slap. Oh, my obsession. I found this as I was about to leave. This was from the men's side. And for me, this I can wear as a dress. Cringe. But I felt like I could wear this as a dress with like tights, like amakusha, amakusha, guys, stockings, right? Yes, with stockings, I could wear this, like very dark stockings and high waist boots. Oh, sadna. And then this was the female section of coats, and I honestly skipped through that part because I normally like the men's coats. So I found this, and did she buy it? Yes, this was 300 Rand. The short one was 350 because that was in the men's section. So ladies is 300. The men's are quite expensive. Well, not really expensive, but high. For coats, Sana, they're very expensive when you buy them at these stores.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive, get down and dirty, act like a bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel it calling midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby. I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only get this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go?
I'm done. I'll show you my nails tomorrow. But I'm not coming back. Yeah. Couple of things. Wow, did I just spill coffee in my car? Yes. This is actually horrible footage. I'll explain this tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I just got a delivery. Courier guy. There's my address and everything. I love it. This, I saw this from a girl, I'm sorry, not from a girl. I saw this from Instagram, okay? It's like a belly, kaba burner thing, naturally. Sana, are you seeing the snatched waist? No, I've lost weight, guys. I've lost weight, hey? I'm actually gonna go to the clinic tomorrow for a checkup. I know. Okay, let's finish one story at a time. This is a tummy burner situation. So I think one of the reasons I was going to go to gym, which I've decided not to anymore, because y'all watch me buy a stove for 10K, bro. So now I need to find something else that I can use to my tummy. And Sana, when I am in Thailand, I'm gonna look snatched. Is this? I'll put the Instagram page up. I used this at some point, I think last year, and I could see the results. Okay, I could personally see results. So I'm trying it again for the second time now. So this is 300. This is currently on special. It's 360 something. I'll double check the numbers, but it's not more than 680, and it's a 1 kg box, and then you get a 251 for free, which is a combo. Okay, you can buy it on their website, or you can buy it on their WhatsApp. If you go on their Instagram, it will take you directly to their WhatsApp, and the lady is very nice and friendly. Yeah, so it looks like this. So I'll try and read as much as I can about it. Okay, so the direction is you take 1 teaspoon of this. This has ginger, guys. This has ginger. It's all natural products. Ginger, some lemon. I'm not sure what else they add in here to make you go to the bathroom. It really helps with your gut and so forth, but it's all natural products. I wish they had put it in the box what's in here, but it's definitely on their website. But obviously they're not going to put in all the secret ingredients, then they'll lose their business. But this is it. As you can see, it's brown because there's like real diced ginger, and if you can see the lemons inside, those are the two things I'm definitely sure about, and the things that they can reveal to you are here. Okay, anyway, you take 1 teaspoon. You swallow every morning on an empty stomach. It is a morning and I haven't eaten, so let's just do it together. Let's just do it together once. You see, teaspoon. I did this. When did I do this? That's when I saw my waist go like umkaba disappearing. Yeah, it really does work. Okay, place 1 teaspoon mixture on your tongue. Swallow with water every morning on an empty stomach. For excellent results, drink 250 to 500 warm water after ingesting a concoction. It's funny. Take another teaspoon in the evening before supper. Drink a cup of hot water with lemon before you sleep. Drink consistently for 3 weeks and take a break for 1 week. Does that make sense? Those are the instructions. So we're gonna do it together. I need to boil hot water. Sana, did I not bring my kettle to church the other day? And people were like, the jokes that were being made were hilarious. Let me just say that. The jokes were crazy about how our church now has a smeg. It was so funny. Won't lie to you, I am a bit sleepy still. At church you're praying at 5 a.m. in the morning. It's prayer week. and it has been amazing. Yamazu aka amazing. It's been amazing, and I love every minute of it. I was talking to Clementine about it yesterday, being like, this prayer week is different from the ones I've had at Faith Point before. I like my spiritual muscle has like matured, because at the beginning, one, I would struggle to wake up. Even when my alarm rings, sometimes I would snooze. Sometimes I would like forget that it's prayer, like wake up literally in the middle of it and join it, or wake up after it. So this is the first time I'm literally waking up before my alarm, and I'm excited for prayer. And before, I would be also like sleepy during prayer and like be dozing in and out of sleep. This time around, I'm not doing that. I'm fully awake and I'm fully present in the spirit and in the physical. And another thing which is big for me, when I joined Faith Point, I used to be so like encouraged with how long they pray. Like people at my church really pray for long periods of time and pray prayers of substance. Like, you know, when the Bible talks about like when Jesus talks about like just rambling on, you don't even know what you're saying, but you're just doing it to say bombastic words or just praying, like, you know, Jesus talks about this when he's trying to like reprimand the Pharisees and stuff like that, Sadducees. And one part of me also was like, for me to have prayers that are, I guess, have longevity in terms of time, like how long I pray, it has to be like, as music, I'll have to repeat to pray long. But like the Holy Spirit has just been so good in just guiding my prayer. The Holy Spirit has been so good in guiding my prayers this whole week, this whole week. Things to pray for, things that pop out of my mind, things that are in my heart. And I was telling Clem how these things are so different to like how I used to pray before. Like my prayers were very self-centered, but now even when I'm praying for myself, I'm not praying for tangible things for myself or like day-to-day things for myself. I'm praying for spiritual things for myself, like, and with the revelation of what those things can do or would do for my life. Like Pastor Tulu in Rustenburg, the Rustenburg campus, has been leading us for 2 days, and today a different brother from Rustenburg was leading us as well, and he shared on faith and like praying around faith and talked about how faith is specific, how faith speaks, how faith endures, how faith, like, listen, jams. And then after that, I just like because normally I don't write notes during prayer. I listen to the scripture and then I pray over it. So this is the first time I was like, no man, like I need to write these notes down as he's talking, because it was very a little bit of like, not necessarily like, it was more like a Bible study, how he leads prayer, and that was really good. So I just wanna, this is why I'm saying this is why I'm tired, but this is the best way for me to, the best reason for me to be tired. Yabo. So I'm very, very happy about that. Okay, cool. So 1 teaspoon, let me show you how it looks like in terms of texture. 1 teaspoon. Okay, here you go. You put it on your tongue. And then you just swallow it with water. And then it's gone. I think I should have taken, like, I'm wearing a gown, so I probably should take a before and then show you like in 1 week the difference, because there will be a difference in 1 week, I promise you. Let's do this. Hey Sana, how do we do this, guys? Sana, not me acting like a pregnant woman. This I promise you. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. But maybe tomorrow when I do it, I will show you. Okay, now then let's drink our hot water. Sana, I also said I was gonna tell you the story time. I also said, do you guys think this is 250 milliliters of water? I don't know. About getting my nails done. I have new nails. As you can see, they're quite, they're the same, I don't know, shape as the last one. So I just got an infill, a refill. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, son. I actually took a video of the outside of the shop thinking, okay, shop, I'll promote them on the channel, but not after everything. So I'll just, yeah, you would have seen what you've seen. So I finished work. Then I was like, okay, let me go to the coat shop and then let me go there. Fine. I went to Maya. If you are in town, in Cape Town, the best place to get your nails is Maya Nails. I'll put the Instagram here. Then you can go there and find really good nails. There's no design they can't do. They're really, really good. But however, everyone goes there because Cape Town nail takes a teka guys. Very teka. So unless you go to Kylie. Hello? No, let me correct myself. Cape Town nail takes in town, in where we live, you know, Parklands, Mulberry, like all the Kenilworth, to the northern, to the southern suburbs. They are teka ring. The ones in town are teka ring. Maya is the only person where I've gone there, asked for something, gotten it exactly as it is, and left. So that's number one. Unless you go to the hood. If you go to the hood, you will get exactly what you need. Another person said, you see at the taxi rank on the deck, if you know Cape Town, the taxi rank on the deck upstairs, Q7, block Q7, like stall Q7, there's a lady who does nails there. And I've seen her work on TikTok. So I'm actually considering for my Thailand nails to go there and give her a try. I mean, is it risky? Yes, but like from what I've seen, she's great and I want to support. So I'm walking around to try and see where I can get this infill done, because I'm in my head, I'm doing something simple. You're just shaping the color off, not necessarily the color off, like the thingy off, and then acrylic, and then you paint. Done. You're not changing shape, you're not doing anything crazy. So we should be fine. Like Nyani, we should be fine. So whoever I get, like, you can't mess this up. You're not cutting anything. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Oh, Sana, I get there. Oh, I find this coffee shop. I buy coffee. And then this guy's like, oh, what are you doing? And I tell him I'm looking for a nail tech. And then he just like suggests Maya. And I'm like, I've been there. Then he suggests this place we went out and ended up going to. It's like a barber shop. And then when you go inside at the back, it's also a salon shop. And upstairs, it's like a tattoo place, piercings and stuff. So we go in, we get there, and then there's one lady doing nails, okay? Me, I'm a cheapskate. When it comes to nails, hair, I'm a very much so cheapskate. She's had tips on, like the fake ones are on. So this, like, they just starting. So I say, is this the only person at TS? I'm like, okay, cool. So that's like what, an hour max? 45 to an hour max. Oh, I waited, Sana. And then I stayed. Afterwards, I go in the chair. When I get to the chair, mind you, this is already after work. I get to the chair. She's like, my sister, there's a guy here who just wants to do a bath. Like a manicure. So just the bath and shine. That's all he needs to do. And his girlfriend is the one who was doing the hair, and the hair is done now. So I want to quickly do him. And then I'm like, but I've already been waiting here, Cece. He's like, please. And then I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. So I don't agree. So as she's doing like the acrylic on one hand, after she does the one hand of acrylic application, and then as she's about to move to the second hand, she's like, but Sissy, you're not right, Wena. You're not right. And then I remember just thinking to myself, but like, okay, what's waiting for me at home? It's literally watching shits and gigs, or like, I don't even have a specific thing that I'm watching right now. So I was like, fine, like it's just buffing and whatnot. Oh, Sunday it's a proper, like, you have to do the cuticle cleanup, you have to like cut the nails, you have to like buff and shine, and then add top coat, and then did not only do the hands, did the toes as well. So I was waiting. I waited until that was done. Now another thing that ticked me off, they had cockroaches. So as you're sitting, there's like cockroaches on your shoes. There's cockroaches up the wall. There's cockroaches everywhere. Everywhere. Like when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere. I went in there with a tumbler for coffee. Oh, Sana. It was just like cockroach heaven. The reason I endured, because I endured. 1, time. 2, the slowness of the application for what I was asking for was ridiculous. 3, the environment of cockroaches around was wild to me, was very wild to me. Another thing that I think I'm aware that people don't know about me, I love children, but I'm an aunt. Like, I'm an aunt when it comes to children. I embrace them for a short period of time, and then after that, I'm like, return to sender. And there was this lovely girl there. I played with her for a little bit, but she was constantly coming to play. And I was just like, I didn't come here for this. It was fine for a little bit, but like, Mama, now you see I'm a customer, and Mama, you're here. Like, anyway, but that was not a factor. It's fine. But it's just like the cockroaches. I noticed a cockroach here in the house and I freaked out. Like, I don't like cockroaches. Like, I don't like cockroaches at all. But yeah, I would not recommend going. Third, most important thing, sorry, she cut me. I was bleeding. I don't even think you'll see, but she cut me. Yeah. She cut me here. She cut me in 3 places. She cut me here. Like, yeah, while she was buffing. It was just cuts and I was bleeding. Afterwards, I say, thank you very much. I pay her. She's like, thank you for your patience. I'm like, it's all good. And I left. And I'm never going back there again. Okay, this is the hot water you drink after having this. Every morning for best results, you have 1 scoop, same thing at night, but then on your water, you just add lemon. Okay, those are the instructions. I have a meeting. I'm gonna quickly get dressed and join my meeting. What else am I doing today? Oh, I'm going to see a friend as well. I don't think I'll be vlogging that, but I'm also just going to see a friend from lunchtime. So I'll get there around lunch and then work from there and then come home. Yeah. But I know I have a little bit of work this morning, so I think I have like 3 meetings this morning. So I need to lock in. Let's do it.
Morning, Martin.
Good morning, Siba. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. When's done?
I'm cooking breakfast.
Nice. Okay, we have a meet.
I'm gonna go to this meeting.
Yeah, execution training.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Listen, can you please create a spreadsheet, like an Excel spreadsheet for payment runs per week?
Okay, I'll do that.
Because you know what I'm noticing is like when things like can't be paid like on the week that we've put out on the purchase order, then I don't want us to forget saying on the next week that these need to be paid. Do you understand?
Okay.
So we need to just have a system. Also, I think that would be helpful after the meeting that we normally have, like the payment meeting, a finance meeting, to say, hey Liz, this is the list for this week. So just supplier, PO number, and the amount.
So I wanted to test the waters with you all. I know we've delved into it twice before and it kind of went pear-shaped and didn't really work out. And I wanted to see how everybody's feeling about it now. And I'm going to run through the process with everybody. And there's going to be a little bit of digging that does need to happen. But specifically on studio as an example, I know...
All right, y'all, it's roughly lunchtime now, and I think this is the perfect time to end the vlog. I have a meeting at 1 o'clock. It is 10 to 1, so I want to quickly take a shower for 10 minutes, get dressed, and then I'm going to see a friend. But I feel like I should end the vlog here because it's already long, and then the next vlog will be the first time I actually implement vlogging on Sundays as well. Ne? Because I asked last week in the comment section if I should include Sunday to my vlogs, so that you guys can get a little bit of the same on and everything in between. So I'm gonna start doing that as of the following week. There's still quite a bit that I personally have to do. Like today is Thursday, and like seeing a friend. Tomorrow I might be going to Joburg for a location Ricky for work, and then on Saturday is Spirit of Praise at the Grand West, so I'll be there. And then Sunday, so that will all just be a lot of content that I don't want to cram into this one for this week, so I'll just put it up next week. I'm excited for Spirit of Praise. I'm very excited for Spirit of Praise. Okay, yeah, let me just leave it here because I have some special content for members only. If you're not aware, please join membership. It costs you just a little bit, not more than 50 rand, just a little bit, to support your girl as she grows this channel. All right, Betuna. Yeah, Zeniti, Abendibuza, be Dilapa. Oh, do I have news next week or membership? Oh, I have news. I have a testimony, actually, about God's goodness. I've been praying for this one thing since 2018. And this week, Sana, 8 years in prayer. And God just opened the door now. So I'll share that all in membership, actually, because it's quite detailed and a little bit personal. So let's keep it hush hush. Yabo, hush hush. So definitely join membership by clicking join membership. If you are doing it on your laptop, it's quite easier. If you're doing it on your phone, it's also easier. You can't do it on your TV, apparently. I love you. Zeniti, abendibuza, nam bendilapa. Bye.